And a horrific tragedy. A mother of two-year-old triplets murdered, police say, by their father. Let's get right out to Steve Keeley.
Well, not as tragic as police feared, because they thought maybe he harmed those three kids, and they have just found them safe with a friend. So here is video we got, told by law enforcement sources, that friend in Lansdale, and we just saw what appeared to be grandparents with a Mercedes-Benz and 3 child seats, like they are used to traveling with these little guys. 2 boys and a little girl, triplets, 2 years old, all safe in the back of this car, getting escorted by Lansdale police to a safe spot and not harmed at all. And so here is the story if you're just joining us. Police learned that Stanley Baptiste, who is 37 years old, had gone to the mother's house where the kids were on Hayes Street in Philadelphia. The mother was found shot several times in the face and head and killed. Then police put out an endangered persons bulletin for him and those 3 kids, and a lookout for his Lincoln Navigator. Then they initially went up to Lansdale because that's where he has an apartment. So they were in that area. They didn't know that he had dropped the kids off with a friend, but they then spotted him. The Philadelphia police helicopter and police on the ground spotted him driving on Valley Forge Road, which they later learned was less than a mile from where he just dropped off the kids. And as they're trying to get him to stop, he doesn't stop. Then his vehicle slows down, then comes to a stop. They take their time because they think maybe the kids are in the car. They know he has a gun from the shooting, and they approach slowly, and they see him slumped over the wheel. They actually looked from a second-story building nearby because they needed to get a close look, get eyes on him without setting him off and maybe doing something wrong to the kids. But when they go up to the vehicle, they realize he shot himself dead, but the kids are not in the car. So then state police, at the urging of Philly police, put out another bulletin looking for the kids, and they later learned they're at their friend's house in Lansdale. He was shot and killed on Valley Forge Road, which was less than a mile away from where these kids were found safe. So as bad as the story is, with these kids going to grow up later learning that mother was shot and killed, father killed himself just days before Christmas, it'll be a sad reminder every Christmas for these 2 little boys and their little sister, all who will probably be closer forever than they could already be after this turn of events with their parents. Now, police sources tell me, Karen, that the mother and father had nothing but constant domestic troubles that started years ago, apparently, and now culminated last night with her murder and his suicide. Karen?
It's just so sad. Thank you, Steve.